Hello. With this video, I will demonstrate how to use MyProfits 2.0 Excel spreadsheet. MyProfits 2.0 is an eBay and Amazon sales and profits tracking spreadsheet. Oftentimes, QuickBooks, Access, and other inventory control software tracking system are pretty cumbersome to use. They take a long time to set up, and if you don't have a large database, then it may not be the right software for you. But if you have a smaller database and you're looking for something quick and simple, then this spreadsheet is for you. Use it to track eBay's and Amazon's or any other online sales transactions. It's an inexpensive and simple and easy to learn and use accounting and tracking spreadsheet. To start using this spreadsheet, you can either go to the test tab. With test tab, you can actually do some experimentation. It's a self-guided demo, and with all the features the rest of the spreadsheet would have, will allow you to experiment. But once you're ready to start entering data, you go to the first month that you're in. It could be January, it could be February, whichever month you're in. You go to that tab right there on the bottom, and then you start entering data. You start by entering the item description. This is a very important field. Do not leave blank, and it's a good practice to start with that field by entering the line item. In this case, I started by having an example. I've entered a line item here, eBay transaction tracking spreadsheet. This is item number. This is from eBay. You enter that, and then you select whether it's a something buy now or is that an auction. This becomes important later when you do the analysis. And the first column here, you want to identify whether it's an eBay or it's on Amazon. If you select Amazon, that will be fine. If you select eBay, that'll be good. Well, either one. And then you follow by entering the date and the price. This case, I put in $15 for the purchase price. You can actually put any number there. You can change that to $20. And you can see on the top, right now you only have this item, so the gross is $20. And if you add more items here, they will increase accordingly. And I've entered here that taxes are paid based on 10% tax. So if you sold an item for $20, 10% of that is $2. And then you enter the date and then the purchase price. Then after entering the purchase price, you enter the eBay or Amazon insertion fee. Here I have entered an example for it to be $2 for insertion fee, just for the purpose of the example. And for Amazon's or eBay's final value fee, I also entered 85 cents. And final PayPal value fee is, or PayPal fee is entered here $1. Those all are examples, may not reflect actually what's being bought and sold, just to enter a number. And then I left a space here for miscellaneous expense in case you sold something on Craigslist or sometimes Amazon. They may charge additional fees, or the $1 per sale fee. I think they have a flat rate there. Then the item profit and will be calculated automatically, and total auction fees also calculated automatically. This is basically the sum of these two. And then there's a field here to enter the shipping and handling charged. This is what you charge the customer for shipping and handling. And then you have a shipping paid. This is what you actually pay to have the item shipped. Again, these are all examples, may not reflect the actual values. This field here will calculate the profit basically made on this between the shipping and handling. Basically, the handling part of the shipping is your profit or additional positive cash flow that you made. And then the rest of the fields here are pretty much calculated fields based on data entered. So the shipping profit, we talked about that. The total item profit or losses. Again, this is subtracting the expenses from the sale price. This is the total cost of the item, which is basically the sum of all of the item purchase price plus all of the costs associated with it, like the fees paid and the shipping and all of what we've discussed so far. This is the total running cost, which is basically as the cost, every item included will have a running total attached to it. But that same running total will also be up on the top. In this case, for the total running cost, you will see it also listed here as the total cost up on the top. So on the top row, by the way, all of the sums of all of the profits or sales or expenses, purchases, they all will be listed up on the top. And this is, by the way, monthly. So every month you will have a list that shows you how many items you sold, what was your cost, what was your profit, what was your margin, etc. And with all of that, we didn't talk about year-to-date summary yet, which is will come next. Before I show you the year-to-date summary sheet, I'd like to show you a couple of other features I have in this tab or spreadsheet. Every month is pretty much the same. So basically the way this one works is anytime you enter an item description, the rest of the fields, calculated fields, will appear. If you don't have an item description, those fields will not be shown. So if I hit undo and redo, they will basically appear. And so what I did here is for the experimental purposes, I copied a list of a bunch of items from another sheet, and I'm going to paste them into this spreadsheet. One of the features of this spreadsheet is anytime you enter an item here, the entire line of calculated fields will appear. You'll see that with the brown background highlight. And I have I have copied a bunch of items from another spreadsheet. I'm going to just paste them. Once I do that, then you'll see that all of the calculated fields appeared. I will also add, for the purpose of this experiment, copy and paste some of the purchase prices from the first line, so they will be exactly the same except the dates will be appended or incremented. And I will also copy and paste or drag the shipping and handling and shipping paid prices, and also for the date. As if you do that for the date, then you'll be incrementing the days by one date. So you start with the one on top, you grab the corner, you pull it down, and then you're gonna increase each field by one day. This is just to demonstrate some of the features I'm going to show you later in the year-to-date summary sheet. Also, don't forget to identify where this item was sold, whether it's on eBay or Amazon. So this field need to be populated. That becomes important later when you're doing the analysis. I'm going to put here a couple of others to represent that they probably sold on Craigslist. And also don't forget to enter whether the sale was an auction or was buy now. It will make a big difference in the analysis. So now we're ready to go to year-to-date summary. Before I do, just make a notice, write down these two numbers. Total gross sale is $982.50, and total cost was $214.50. So now if we go to year-to-date and look at these two numbers, total sale $982 and total cost $214.50. And they in fact the same numbers as for January, month of January. And I am sure if you go to February, you look at the total sale 1,172.17, total cost is 761. If you go to the summary sheet, and sure enough, these two numbers also agree. Now that's the total sale for January and total sale for February. If we want to know how much sale was with Amazon, then you select Amazon on the summary sheet, and it will actually show you what was the total sale on Amazon's website for January and February. Also, the total cost will change. If you select eBay, pretty much the same thing. The number change accordingly. Now this summary sheet basically tells you how much sale you had on Amazon, eBay, and other. And if you want to know all of the sale everywhere, then you select this star, which is basically tells the system, give me all of the information on all the sales I had in January, February, or any of the months. And this also spreadsheet will give you the total for the for total sale for the year, and total purchases, total cost, total profit by month and by year. And also they will give you the return on investment. In this case for the year was 63%. And it will give you also a summary of all of the fees paid, whether it's the listing fee, PayPal fee, postage paid, shipping and handling collected, taxes, number of auctions, and the total, or number of auctions on Amazon versus eBay. Those numbers change accordingly, and also the graphs, if you notice. So it will plot all of the auctions, buy now or sale by month, and here in this pie chart, it will show you the total sale, purchase, and total cost and net profit by month, and in this case actually by year. And this one is other location. This could be on Craigslist or any other way, avenue or method of sale.